Well, hello, this is Jimodism, Total Nerdery Channel, and we are back here in StarMade. The restoration has been going surprisingly well, and with the help of all the assets we could bring from Jimodism Industries as well as help from discreet shipyards, we have now relocated to a new area. We have moved in the first orbital sphere around the Sun. So here we are, quite close to a shop. And we have moved this whole planet plate with space tractors, indeed. So we can have it on this spot here. So I will show you how it looks. And we have lots of cargo with us to help us with the repairs. So they are all stored here. And we are going to transfer them all to the Pandora Haven, to the main storage there. So what we do now is that we have set everything up in the way it should be, and we can activate storage PAL. It will now start to drag entities from the docked storages. I can actually undock them and dock them. So that's very neat. Okay, now they reach 60%, one more. Here we go. Now when we deactivate this, the pull is activated on the main storage, and you can see these things here will be gone in a tick, and we can activate it again. The storages seem to be all empty, so that's good. Now I can show you how it's going on this little city, and we have relocated it to this new area. Alright, so it looks as it usually does, in the little difference that we are completely free in space and we are on a station technically. And here we can see the underside like this. And I also brought some parts that needed to be, well, I couldn't bring them as they were, so I had to put them on my miner and take them here physically. But we are going to actually install them. Alright, here we go. Into the miner and in the ship core. We can go out here and we see all the things are docked all over the place. The elevator and the repair beams and all the stuff. Luckily we have rather strong engines. We just try to relocate or locate at all kind of... Oh. Okay. We still have some big problems with the atmosphere, but we have invested quite much in nanotech to be able to keep the atmosphere at bay, but we will have a better solution to come as soon as possible. Basically when we get the parts here we can do that, but that's not really right now. Okay, I think that yes, this should be working. Now we need to get inside this little... Oh, I have some beautiful support thrusters on this. Here is the core. Can deactivate the rail locker. What is this? 3. Oh, of course it's 3 Astrotech computers. I know that, alright. Okay. Now we need to find where it is. Here the rail is. Yeah, that shouldn't be any worse than that. But we will, however, of course remove all these blocks. It's so strange though that you can see the thrusters plumes when they are docked. I don't know why, but it just is that way. Now the little space car here I think we should put that on dock 1. So we will get inside here. Switch to the... like that. It's, however, quite convenient with the artificial gravity, as we can choose when we want to be in the gravity for large structures isn't really affected by, well, this station here. And that's rather convenient. Our custom Chromo Space Bike, I think we actually put it in the place of honor, as we have not brought the old Wakizashi to this. Okay. Yes, fantastic. The place of honor, custom built and very advanced. But this is an older model. I didn't know. Oh well, what do you do? And here we have the famous magma pump. However, it's slightly problematic that, oh, how will I reach the core? That's also problematic. Maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe. Wait, I can see it? No, I can't see it. We need to do like this. Remove this block and now we can get into the core. Now, the power production is limited now that we do not have any real magma to work from. Oh lord. I think our miner went. Oh, no can do. Well, we need to invest in some new power. We will make the power plant, of course, because we have still much lava in the planet, but it's not that powerful now with so little of all the, well, all the lava is kind of blown up in space, and that's problematic. Now, controls, they are new and I get lost. Okay, come on, no, what not fit, I know. Alright, I know what it is. We have lots of weird things on us. Alright, where were we? I began with crashing out, then I made coffee and ate cinnamon bread. You know, we're all about fika here in Sweden. Why do I always, I changed to like the Swinglish tone when I say fika. So, right, of course, these beautiful parts here is probably the problem that we kind of can't dock this thing. Oops. Be back. Okay, something around there. And we can, I guess we will not put that back. Yes. No, we should not. Because I just realized we should be going into this ship and then we should be closing. Oh, now we have no thrust. Well, that's good. Let's dock instead and hope it works. What doesn't fit? I don't get it. I think I completely get it. Here we see they were at the wrong way. Now let's turn them to the right way. Wait. Okay. Maybe this is... I don't know if I turn them around, but I think this should do it. Okay. Right, now it works. Maybe. Well, we probably can put that back at least. Well, it's not activated, but... well... I guess I need to find some button somewhere. Somehow. That we can remove though. Okay. Ah, I see one. I can reach you. Okay, if I go under here. Would it work now? Do we need to... We have problems. Well, maybe we will... do with this while in build mode sometime. We should go back to the miner, wherever it is. I should have brought the shuttle. There it is, hiding behind this building. Yes. Well, we can actually take the whole ship and we'll move it to a bit of better position. Like closer to where we probably will have them. We are now not necessarily affected by gravity, so that makes some things a bit more simple. Somewhere around there. Alright. Now we should install the elevator. And this is, oh yeah, I filled it with some trash to be able to move it around. So, undock, and whoa, it's actually a quite efficient shuttle. Now, how should we, oh right, we need to dock directly to the shuttles, to the like, yes, like there. Fantastic. Wait. No! It's upside down. Grrr. Wow. We have lagged. After breaking loose, we probably need to redo some wiring. I guess that I have disconnected a bit. I suppose. Those should be. And that should go back to that one. If we press this one, our rails should go downward. If we press this one, the rails should go upward. No. Yes, it works. Fantastic. Well, we, however, can connect up all these things here. And the last one, I believe. No, this one first. Connect back there and go up again. So we connect all the buttons to each other, like in some weird circle movement. Just connect so the buttons up here have a, well, basically activates the buttons down here. And that we do because, well, then they will link together and it will work. And what happened now? Nobody knows. Where am I? Okay, yes, yes. Like that. That should work. Now the rays are pointing the wrong direction again. Then we should be... Well, this is problematic. It should work, but it doesn't. Okay, yes. This goes to that. That goes to that. And they go together. So, pressing these should be the same thing as... Oh, maybe they were just slow. Yep, it seems to be. Then we can finally get out and try to reconnect our elevator wherever we have it. Here we have it. Okay, elevator, I count on you. Oh, yes, the elevator is moving. But wait, how can it be upside down? Okay, deactivate again. Yes, does it work now? Yes, the elevator is finally the right way. Now we can remove all the funny blocks. Indeed. We should actually be able to... What? No? How? Wait. No! My measurements of up and down was basically up and down. When inside a core, of course. The spin buttons are useful for one thing only. And that is to spin violently whenever you are stuck. Like for example now. Grrr. And it works. It finally looks like the struggling with the elevator has reached its end. And that is fantastic. Let's send down this elevator here. Let's send down this. Never mind, maybe we will leave that elevator for a while. No, we finally got it working. Fantastic, we have the elevator. We can now ride the elevator to a floor. Very fancy indeed. Okay, well, the wireless, we set them up sometime. They're actually completely useless, but that's another story. Or well, if you want to change direction in the middle of the floors, it's kind of useful. Ah, excellent. Wait, that block shouldn't be standing here. You see this fine little gravity net here? We can actually remove that later on and exchange it with something else now that the skydock soon will be history, because we won't really need that very much. Oh well, let us disconnect this one, and I think we will put it right on the sky top bar here. Whoops, that's a very nice landing. Wait, we have several. Why do we have several? I brought many. Okay, oh well, fine. Then we set this somewhere else. Oh yes, I rode it to here. Well, we anyways need a shuttle at some different places. Ah, here is an excellent little spot for a shuttle like this one. Indeed. And the good old perplexed shuttle. Well, it's maybe not very old, but it's perplexed, that's for sure. So, this is going to go to this sky dock thing. Oh, we crashed in something. No, it is not. Yes, it is. No, I haven't decided. Is this cool? Maybe have it at the absinthe bar. That is good, I think. Like there. Where do we now? Oh yes, this I believe is not any space Volvo. No, this is not any space Volvo. This I believe is Fastighetsverket's space Volvo. Let me check. I can't see. Let's get out. What? Yes, it's Fastighetsverket's space Volvo. It's very important to know what the Fastighetsverket is. If you wanted to know. It's very important. So, let's park it on the awesome display spot. You know, normal people, they use rail docks for docking their ships, but I often use turrets. Yes, that is because I want to be able to line them up in this little, oh damn it, like this, yes. It's in this little fashionable angle. Isn't that indeed fashionable? Ah, it's so pretty. Yes, that's why, well, yeah. Normal people can use shuttles, but, well, why? No, rail docks for their shuttles. But if you want to park your stuff a bit more stylish, you might consider using rail docks instead. Well, getting in here, and here is the updated Space Volvo. If you haven't seen it, I have, I can show you fastly. Here you see it. It has been upgraded with lots of slabs instead, so it's much more roomy and spacious. Well, the same good old equipment as before. We will never use that. dock down there, so I believe we will take it and we will place it in the dock up here. Fashionable, indeed. Very fashionable. So I think that's most of the stuffs we had at our miner, wherever it is. Ah, there it is. Actually, we could just basically do like this. And we would see. There is GI Collector, Bosse, Perplex. Yeah! Isn't that cool? Cool, very cool. Alright. Now we can remove these docking points. I of course only placed these here to be able to move my shuttles. They are not included in the, well, downloadable file, if you so say. But if you want to move ships with it, well, you're very welcome to put them back. And here is it. Now then, now that all work is done, you know what I see? I see a problem. We have empty cargo base. That's a problem. What an honorable opportunity. The GI Collector will go out on its first mining trip. We lock the door, we turn off the lights, and we can... I don't think we need heavy asteroid protection right here, actually. But let's sit down and get in. Very dramatic, we are going to mine an asteroid. Okay. Navigation. Asteroid! That looks a reasonable distance away. Okay. Oh, no. Did I do? Here we go. Towards the asteroid. We can actually do a scan. Did we find anything useful? There's a cloak gem entered in this sector. Okay, that's scary. And we are closing in. We are going to... Oh, right, I changed the buttons. Brake right here. Actually, we could start mining it. If we would hit. And we don't. No, that's the wrong button. So this is a very good setup of mining. When we have two systems and we like pendle between them, that is most energy efficient to blocks, and also, well, they are more efficient, and that's why it's better. The best setup available. Okay. And we have huge capacity on this miner. I didn't think I had so much space, but well, we can actually eat quite many asteroids before we need to fill it up again. Ooh, no. Mining, mining, mining. Ah. I mean, God, when you go back to Minecraft and it's like, oh my god, it's so slow. Mining especially. Okay. And there is the Pandora Haven. It lags a little bit to look at it. Well, it's not nearly as bad as the old capital planet. Now, the capital of Pandora Haven is all and good. And here is Eton. If you play MechWarrior 4, you know it's a planet in that universe. So one asteroids is 0.1 over total volume, and well, with 87,000 in volume, it's quite nice. What is... Oh. That is not supposed to be there. Now, how close is the asteroid? I don't know. Let's turn on the protection. Okay, maybe we should get inside and steer instead. Oh, we might have passed it. How problematic. Lol. Full jet backwards. It's like breaking a jet plane when they basically use the engines the other way, reversed. That's quite cool. Not that I have in my head exactly how long these reach, as one usually mines rather close, but oh my god, we're only 2000 meters away, so we should absolutely kind of very much brake. Oh yeah, 2000 meters is a good distance to start braking from. And there. Next asteroid, meet your fate. We now have super good miner. It's not a huge miner, but it's a very good miner for its size. And it's enough. It's very agile, so it's easy to use. And as it's not that big, the jump drives are loading kind of fast, which is very nice. It's very nice. Alright. $8,000 blocks. Slowly ticking down, or not very slowly. All those asteroid gone, and we're only at 0.7%. What can we say more than dun 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 dun? I mean, seriously, it is the most obvious mining music like ever. 5,000 meters away. 4, 3, brake! Oh, we're too late. Good, we have the protection shield activated. Well, we can at least start mining it. That's something. Man, that's a big rock. Ah, it worked. We actually... Okay, 2000 meters is actually quite perfect. Oops, damn it, ouch. We are very, very lucky to not have collision damage on. Maybe one should have like 3 computers to append. Like, or maybe 4, so we basically can... like this all the time. Oops. Okay, yes. We will need all this lava to supply the energy at Pandora Haven. Indeed. Currently, we are running out of lava, so we need to import lava to keep the power plant going. It's true. But we will, as said, invest more in solar power. As we now are at a very close circulation around the sun, we have chosen that to keep a good temperature. And I think we will be able to produce all our power using solar. And that's cool. Alright, this will be the last asteroid that we will mine today. And I think that we could mine a lot more if we wish to. But I think this will be enough from the things that we wish to create. And it's soon spent, only 500 blocks left. Not very much really. We just suck up these last little bits here. And then of course we're not totally sure where we're going. Like there. So we will go into the navigation and set a waypoint. And we have Pandora Haven, Stellar City. Plot path. Alright. And Charge the jump drives. 22 kilometers. And it's charged. Warp. Okay. Are we there yet? Rock? What? Oh yeah, of course, we're here. We're here, alright. You noticed that by the by the frame drops. If you look at it. Oh well, it's just my computer though. I really should buy a new one. Well, I like to get a really good computer, but you know, expensive and stuff, no. This is the best way to break in StarMade. You go into a structure and then you like drive into it until you bounce off, then you're basically still. Unless you have collision damage on, then I would not recommend it at all. Okay. We can now turn around. I have controls that I really would recommend to you too. The up and down I changed back to Q and E, and it's super practical. Brakes is shift, and the roll movement that I use most is like space. And in case we get stuck with our ship and objects and need to roll out, we can use control or alternative key. But well, that's mostly what that feature is useful. And there's also one thing I don't really understand. It doesn't like roll smoothly. It's like I don't know. It moves in a weird pattern. I guess it has to do with the way something is calculated. But well, actually, I don't know. Oh well. Temporarily, we will dock our not a trading ship, damn it. This is a miner or salvaging ship. Okay, like there. And here we have the dock. Oh yeah. And we can't use the camera there. Okay, like here. No. Yes. No. Down. It's inverted. Brakes. Grrr. Yes, it worked. Well, of course it did. Oh well, we have beacon lights and stuff, so we should turn the interior lights on and the beacons off. We are now in landed mood. What? How? Okay. Let me in. Well, don't. Oh, yes. Well, I guess this will be that for that time, for that time. Yes. So I will say thank you very much for watching. This is Journalism Total Nerdy Channel, officially out. Have a great one.